Hey guys, it's BK, Capricorn Sun, Scorpio Moon, Pisces Rising, Capricorn Stellium, Scorpio Stellium, Moon in the 8th house, Stellium in the 11th house, all of that. So I'm just here. Today's Thursday, and I didn't want to leave you guys with well, it's Thursday, so today we're going to do a nothing but the truth reading, general reading for all signs. And I'm going to do it a little differently than I did last week. It's going to be a lot shorter. I'm not going to do a crystal education moment simply because, well, I think I've shown you all the crystals I'd be using right now. So yeah. But what I will do is do an energy clearing. Let's see. What I'm also going to do is pull my phone up so I can keep track of what's going on externally. And thank you guys so much for the likes, the subscriptions, the comments, the shares. I'm out here and just trying to continue doing what I'm doing and things and such and whatnot. So, with all that being said, thank you for stopping by. I may do time stamps as I go along, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, so I got the phone. I have laptop is charged up. Got my magic sound bowl. I also have, I think that's it. So let's get started. What's up, Jalen? Good to see ya. Sorry, the sun's right behind me, and I could turn around. That would probably be better for the angles and things and such. So let's do that, because I would rather not blind you guys. Because I want you to see what's on the cards. I like to show my cards. I put the cards on the table. I don't have a table right now. My computer's on the table. But I do like to show my cards, as I'm doing the things and all the things and things. There we go. That's a lot better. I do have to turn all the way around though. And here we are. All right. So now that I've done that, oh, look at that. Pretty colors all in the background. Really good. So we're going to do the sound clearing now. I'm actually going to even put that in the timestamps now. See, just do the work as you go along. I'm learning. Yeah. Okay. All right. So at 5:15, we're gonna do the sound clearing. No, we're not. Let's do 5:30. Okay. So let's do this. 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. Thank you, God, Source, Universe, Spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, guardian angels. Thank you, love, here, there, and everywhere. And thank you guys. Now let's do this. So I'm going to start with the overall energy with this deck of cards that I have right here. This is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, not the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. They look very similar, very similar energies, but one is light and one is dark. And right now, we're all light, baby. Ooh, the wolf and the shark. It's fire and water. I just heard like Scorpio, like like just Scorpio. All right, it is Scorpio season. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Hey, Sun Scorpios. Hey, Scorpios in the light, hello, enlightened and evolved and, transformed Scorpios. And hey, Scorpio in general. And, let's see. There's a new moon that just. It's always an emergency in Detroit. And there is always an emergency in Detroit. You just never know. Or what do you just urgently need to know? I know emergently is not a word, but you know. So general energy for sun season Scorpio, for new moon in Scorpio. General message for the truth and nothing but on this Thursday. That's some stuff wanting to come out already. General messages for this now, like right now, Like God is trying to tell you something, like right now, God is trying to tell. Let me shut up, because I want to get monetized at some point in my life. I'm so close. I only need like 700 more people to subscribe, and if it's 350 y'all watching, and y'all each share this one time, we'll get there. So let's get there. I keep seeing this wolf spirit wanting to come out. Like, who's on the prowl? Like, what is going down in the DMs? All right, one more. Okay. Stingray in reverse. That's water energy. Someone is not aligned. Someone is not, balanced. Someone is not like, or just something is off kilter. Like, it came in the reverse. So it's like, okay, messages coming in, or a person coming in who is aligned, who is enlightened, who is evolved, who is like balanced, who does have their chakras all activated, and is receiving messages from the other sides and things. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm giving you this message. Who knows? But if this person is you, you're not taking care of yourself right now in the best of ways. Like, maybe you're not eating, maybe you're drinking too much, maybe you're depending on vices, maybe you're not drinking enough water, maybe, there just could be a lot of things. And maybe you just need to take some time out to take care of yourself. Who knows? All right. So what else? General messages for this now. And it's just like the messages want to come out, but not at this time right now. And actually, let me put this on vibrate because that's distracting. And then also, what was I doing? So now, oh yeah, I had a card fly out. Hummingbird in reverse. And as far as I know, because it's air energy, and birds are the messengers of God, birds and bees, they're messengers and things and such. So there's definitely a message coming in. There's a message coming in from spirit. There's a message coming in from an enlightened one, a star seed, a light worker, I have to take this. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes. I'm doing a video. Would you like to watch it? You can put it on the TV right now because it's live. I'm doing a live video right now. Say hi to my mother. I am using it at this time. Yes. I'll talk to you in a minute. Don't let nobody knock you off your square. And when the messages come in, just take it for what it is. It's just a message. There's just confusion needing clarity. But don't let confusion lead to madness, okay? So you're just gonna throw the whole deck at me. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you what I see. I'm not gonna go through all the cards because, well, okay, I'm seeing 4 of them now. But I see the swan in reverse with the dragonfly. The dragonfly is the hunter of the insect world, the most agile flyer, the quick one. They're quick-witted when they're quick with it. And the swan in the reverse, like, I just heard this Mulan song. Who is that girl I see staring straight back at me? And why does my reflection not show who I truly am? Why are you being misrepresented, or who's misrepresenting you? Or at the bottom of the deck we have tiger. This is like high priestess energy. This is like, do you see the moon on the do you see the moon on the pineal gland, on the third eye, on the sixth chakra? Like, this person is inspired. This person is action packed. This person is definitely very ambitious. This is, quick moving energy. This is fire energy. This is the season of Scorpio. It's fire and water combined. You have the fox spirit, and that was confirmation. You have the fox spirit. Are you sly as a fox? Are you quick as a fox? Are you, like, I saw the tiger and I mean, not the tiger, the wolf and the fox. So are you like hunting? Are you being hunted? Are you predator? Are you prey? Or like, again, I just keep getting this like misrepresentation vibe, like a wolf in sheep's clothing, like fox in the hen house, like somebody somewhere where they're not supposed to be, pretending to be something they're not, and it's not gonna work out. With the phoenix, like da 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 da, like this is that like ultimate transformation, like when I see phoenix, I immediately think Phoenix Force because I'm a Marvel fan, and it's like the Phoenix Force is a force from outside of you, but it only goes to where it resonates. It found Jean Grey because with her like already alpha level psychic abilities, like spirit was just like, you know what, let me just reside all up and through here and enhance everything that already is. And so she became the phoenix. Like, she died and was transformed and came back and was made anew, but back and better. Like, maybe something's breaking down so it can build up. Like, maybe you've been knocked down so that you can see the things, the missing pieces, pick them up, put them together, and then get back up stronger. Like, maybe situations and relationships are falling apart or falling out of your life because you need that space in your universe for better situations and relationships to come in. Like, something has to die before something can be reborn. And the crocodile spirit came out. You know, it's like you're treading water. It's like you're just like keeping your head above water, like making a way if you can. Like, was it a temporary layoff? Was it a credit ripoff? Are you scratching and surviving? Like, just be lucky you got what you got, and be grateful and abundant, and stay blessed and beautiful. But like, don't try to fill your cup up with somebody else's Kool-Aid because it's not the flavor that you need. Fill up your cup and then let it run its over, and then with the drops that fall out the cup, like the drops in the ocean, that it all builds. It creates, um um waves. It creates ripples. So as you take care of yourself, you're inevitably, inadvertently, involuntarily, and just like, just obliviously unaware, is just making other people's lives better because you're doing the things that you need to do for you. And then the elephant spirit in reverse, and this is like a fire elephant. Like, this is the elephant in the Saharas of Africa and things. Like, this is that, like, big boy, like, fire energy. This is the priest, if the tiger is the priestess. Like, but this is a message of, you're forgetting something, or you've forgotten who you are, or how to be, or how to act, or what to do, or something, but you haven't really forgotten. You just, like, put it on the back burner for so long. It's just like it got cold. So, like, heat it up. Like, sit down and meditate. Get out in the sun and charge up, charge your crystals. Charge your crystals, charge your wife, charge your life. Charge all that. Whatever. But you are who you are. Be who you are, and don't forget who you are, because maybe you forgot. You all the things that you need to be to get everything you need done in life right now. That's it. With the Cobra spirit in reverse. And this, while all of these African Saharan bush animals could keep coming out, you know, because in the bush, there are three things that can kill you. Was it a lion and a tiger and a bear? Oh my, no, that's not it. It was like the black mamba, cobra snake, and a scorpion, and something else. I don't know. But you know what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. It doesn't mean you're lonely when you're alone. You can be alone without being lonely. And you can be lonely in a group full of people. Don't let these, don't, again, what, like how I said in the beginning of the video, take the messages as they come in, with a grain of salt, and just take what resonates for you. But don't let it drive you mad. Don't let, other people's stuff going on, like, take you off your kilter and take you out of your square, and, like, put you in a box that you don't belong in. And at the end of the day, the fox spirit, earth energy, like, I get through year round, like all seasons, like the mailman, real rain, sleet, hail, or snow. Like, I'm out here and I deliver. And so, maybe there's a delivery coming in. Maybe there's a message or a package or a blessing or something coming in your way. And you just need to keep, doing what you do, and doing it how you do it, and, doing it and doing it and doing it well. And, you just going to come across these blessings. You just, you never know. But that's the general energy. So now what I'm going to do is go in with the signs. I'm probably going to, okay. So I don't know what time the general energy started. If anybody's watching that, like, is willing to comment some timestamps for me, um, yeah, appreciate it so much. Now, okay, all right, okay. Do I have a water one? I have a water one, because if I have a water deck, then we're just gonna go in like we did last time and do a deck for every element. Okay, so I do. All right. So 2012, that's the year I graduated. Confirmation, I'm on the right track. 2018, 19, 2020, and there we are, 2021. All right. So let's get started. I do have, let's see, I believe 4 decks. I have a Sacred Self-Care Oracle. So that's going to be for the Earth signs. I have the Bad Bitches Tarot. That's going to be for the air, the fire signs. Yep. the fire signs. The awakened soul is definitely going to be the water signs. I just love this picture. Like, I just love this picture. And then, because I already have this deck out, and I don't feel like finding another one, nor do I feel like using the Oracle, the BuzzFeed Oracle cards. They're really small, and it's a lot of them, so I would have to shuffle like 2 to 3 different decks. So I'm just gonna go in with the decks that I have. I'm gonna use the Animal Spirit deck for the air signs because it's like, y'all are just so detached sometimes and feeling like y'all don't have feelings and not being able to get in touch with your feelings and then acting out your feelings in weird ways, that maybe sometimes you just need something logical to latch onto to make you understand, what it is that you're going through or whatever. Yep, that was it. Because the way my crown just itched, like the message that just came in, I just received some type of download. So I guess I'll let that sit for a second. And I'm going to do earth first, and then water, air, and then fire. Oh, maybe it's time to invest in some stocks. Who knows? Okay, so earth signs start at 2, 2, 3. Hey, Earth signs. So it's me, it's your boy, BK. Very earthly, very sensual, very spiritual and things. And here I am. So let's get in with this sacred self-care oracle deck. Figure out, what the truth is, nothing but the truth, and what you can do to take care of those things that need to be taken care of, truthfully. Let's do it. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. The comments and the shares help the algorithm for me, and the subscriptions and things, and it helps the algorithm for you, so you find more videos that you like. And then at the end of the day, it's all networking. We're all trying to each reach one. Maybe teach one, or but I beseech you to continue to support me as I go on this journey, because it means the world to me that you guys are all still here. Wouldn't be doing it without you. So we're gonna start with Virgo. We're gonna start with Virgo this time. Hey Virgo. So Virgo's at 23:55. Hey Virgo. So what's the truth? That moving truth, your truth, and that rock steady, stable, hard truth. That's only your truth. Hey y'all. Tapping in, tapping out. I see you. Oh, okay, so I got 4 shuffles for the earth sign of Virgo, and then tell me what I need to know so we can go ahead and go to the next sign. And the next one, the next one, the next one, and the next one, and another one, and again, and 10 in the end, and 10 and 10, and 2 and 2. Is that 12 and 12, 24? Just for you. Okay, so what can I tell Virgo? Okay, I'm not going to take it right now. But what can I tell Virgo? Okay, so first card out. Clean your space, Virgo. You have OCD. If any sign has OCD, Virgo, and maybe it's time to do a Maybe it's time to do a space clearing. Something is going on with Mercury today. The Mercury retrograde is over, but it's like maybe it's some situations that still need to be taken care of. Maybe there's some ground yourself. Okay, so it's time to unblock. It's time to recenter. It's time to meditate on some chakras, meditate in the presence of earth, meditate in an open space. Excuse me. I don't know why I don't have water on hand right now. Oh, I do have water on hand. Do I? I do. Excuse me. Water is the spice of life. I'm going to show you the cards in just 1 second as well. Okay. So, bottom of the deck, we have Dream Journal. So maybe you need to write some things down. Like, okay. So, are you sleeping? Because that's literally what's written on the card. Are you sleeping? Are you getting enough sleep? Like, is your sleep, like, are you going through the cycles of sleep? You know, you got the baby sleep where you're like half sleep, then you got like light sleep, then you got like deep sleep, then you got REM sleep, and then you go back through the cycles coming back out of sleep. You know, you need to have enough time to go to sleep so you can go through all your cycles so that you wake up well and refreshed and rested. But you also need to do some clearings, maybe a physical clearing by like cleaning things, maybe like a mental clearing by like, you know, writing things down and getting things off your mind and talking to, you know, people or talking to someone. And then like then you just need to like, maybe you need to detox. Maybe, you know, your vices or your habits or, you know, just, you know, life is catching up with you right now. Maybe you need to do a spiritual detox or like some type of physical, like food related detox or a fast or something, you know, who knows. And then ground yourselves, like literally meditate or like, you know, work with the earth. Like it's time to maybe get back to work because Virgo is one of those moving signs that feels best when they're working or at work or, you know, doing some type of work. So maybe you just need to like get back to your happy space, get back to your roots. Like, you know, like Virgo. Okay. So Virgo is the sign of the hermit in the tarot. And that hermit energy, like, is like a closed off, isolated, secluded, like all by myself type of energy. And it's like now you need to just open up a little bit. Like don't be like a Cancer, all crabby and clammy and just like all up in your shell and things. You're a Virgo. You're that earth sign that moves. You're the rock slide. You're the like okay. Abundance planning. Okay. So like with that dream journal energy and the abundance planning in reverse, it's like you need to like make a list of your debts. Make a list of like, okay, so I'm seeing for Virgo. So what I'm seeing for you, Virgo, is that okay, and then bottom of the deck we have sync with the moon. But yeah, abundance planning, like maybe it's that you've been spending a lot of money because it's like the money just like went out the window or whatever. Maybe you need to like start doing your books, like your expenses, your profits, your, you know, your nets, your all of the things, you know. It'll come to me because I do this stuff as well, but it's a lot of things happening right now. But yeah, like write things down, like make sticky notes and make and you know keep track of your day or the things you need to do or the things that you've done, and you know just keep your receipts and things like that, like you know. And then after you've you know taken an adequate inventory of the things that you need, you know, to know and keep track of, then you can start writing things down of how you want to, you know, rectify those situations moving forward, and then the things that you want to accumulate or acquire moving forward. Because once you get out of debt, spiritual debt, physical debt, you know, just not taking care of yourself. Once you're, you know, back in a place of stability and comfort and security and stability, then you can start manifesting better. But you know, you're one of those mental signs kind of where you manifest based on what's on your mind. So what's really on your mind? Maybe you need to get it off your mind in some kind of way. But that's what I have for you. So now we're gonna go on to Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn. Okay. Back on into the little deck and things. And hey Capricorn, it's your boy. Big cap, no cap, all cap, no cap. Um, yeah. But yeah, for the record, because Capricorn's like when I say that, like I'm so Capricorn, it literally hurts. Like I'm a Capricorn Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars. Those are all like the close by planets, like energy that you carry with you on a daily. So Capricorn all up and through there, that's four places, and then Neptune and Uranus or Uranus, just because of the the generation and the time that I was born in. And so it's like it's a lot of Capricorn things that you just I'm very adept at Capricorn. I'm very and our Capricorn 2 word mantra, because every sign of the 12 signs has one, is I use all the Capricorn and the Saturn in me to do all the things, just all the things. Hey, and so yeah, but Capricorn, like what is going on in Scorpio season? This is one of the best times for us because as Capricorns, if you don't have a lot of water in your chart, or like you haven't done the work to like really like know thyself and get in touch with your feelings and whatnot, like pick up your feelings and take them out the box and understand them and work with them and use them towards things. If you're just like all earth or all fire or all air Capricorn, then you know I lost where I was going with that. Then this is it's hard to like really like get in the space of emotions and like if you're in your feelings as a Capricorn, you stuck in your feelings kind of. If you're not in your feelings and you're just like a detached, cold-hearted, like you know, a lot of things, all the things that they call us. But when you're balanced and in tune, it's like my feelings tell me things or lead me, you know, to my highest good. Because if I don't feel good about a situation or a thing or a place or a person, then more than likely I know I can't work with that. And Capricorns are all about the things that they can really work with. So, what can I tell Capricorn on this, the truth and nothing but Thursday? Because last week y'all reading was really nice, really nice. I liked it because I'm a Capricorn too. As I stated, you just gonna flip on me. I'm just okay. It just it flipped, so I finished it. But what can I tell Capricorns? What can I tell these Capricorns? What can I tell the Capricorn placements? What can I tell you about this Capricorn energy? Okay, now we're getting there. Now some stuff wants to come out. Now, okay, you can't throw the whole book at me. Somebody's trying to throw the book at you. Like, connect with your womb, okay? If you're a mother, or if you're a female Capricorn, or divine feminine, this is creation energy. This is like getting in touch with your kids, like getting in touch with the things that make you happy, getting in touch with nurturing energy and the things that you take care of. This is like all of that. And if it's or it's fertility energy, it's like conceptual energy, it's conception energy. It's like something is being birthed, like, and I don't know nothing about birthing no babies, but if it's more male, and this is female energy. But if you're a male Capricorn, divine masculine, or like just more like masculine, aggressive, assertive energy, this would be like get into your feelings, like that's the whole book. Okay, okay, 2 cards. This is supposed to be an upright. It's supposed to be an upright. Okay, but yeah, if you're male energy, this is like get in touch with your feelings, get in touch with the divine feminine. Maybe the divine feminine is coming in for you, or you're gonna just be in a very creative space where you're just like manifesting and producing like new creations. Like your imagination is just like on, because we're in Scorpio season where we delve to the deepest deeps and depths, deepest depths. We delve and dive to the deepest depths, of the darkness at the time. So yeah. So, and bottom of the deck we have create art in the reverse. Like, don't create art for yourself, create art. You already know that you when everything you touch you can make better. So now it's time to, like, you know create things and put them out there to the universe so that other people can appreciate them. Like, I know as a Capricorn, a lot of times after all the things we do, we sometimes feel unappreciated, but it's like, if you don't put yourself out there, how would anybody even know what you're doing? So your three cards that came out is like, connect with spirit, connect with creation, connect with creative energy. Like, like, this is a very nice image, but this is a uterus. But like, this is like, maybe it's time to, hydrate, drink water, drink water. And when spirit says yes. And it has been 37 minutes. 37 and 73 are God numbers. Um, Either 37 is God and 73 is creation, or 37 is creation and 73 is God. One of the two. I think it was the first one. But yeah, stay hydrated. We're earth signs, but we're also water signs. So when you dry out, you tend to be a little more dry. You tend to be a little more blunt. You tend to be a little more like abrasive and brash, and like, like the mermaid whose scales have fallen off because you haven't been around water so long. So, tap into the waters, tap into the intuition and spirit and flow. And once you're in touch, you'll just like feel what to do and be in the right place at the right time, and do the work, because we're right after Sagittarius, which is like divinely led, when they're inspired, and when they're on, and when they're balancing things. And we take that same energy and we work with it. I use that energy to manifest, to create, to work. And then sing. Oh, dang, two cards, I didn't even know. So sing in the reverse and take a walk in the reverse. It's time to travel, sing out, speak your truth, be who you are. And it's like, the truth will take you far. The truth will take you so far. Truly live, just live truly. So, Capricorn, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Love ya. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That help get me out here, Capricorn, because, I'm out here working hard too. And so, finally, for the earth signs, we have Taurus. Hey, Taurus. So your timestamp's going to be 39 minutes, Taurus. Hey, Taurus. And so, with all of that, so the earth signs, I feel like the earth signs right now are not doing too bad in life, like right now. Unless you have like some really like emotional thing, deeply rooted emotional things like going on, or like attachments, or secrets, or like are dealing with other people's money. These are all like eighth house Scorpio like themes. You know, the death, rebirth, transformation, sex, secrets, psychicness, the occult, your mother, taxes, um, 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 taxes, other people's money, and inheritances, and then just like all the things that you would find in the dark. It's all Scorpio stuff. So Taurus, and then Taurus. Oh my goodness, Scorpio is the opposite of your sign. Like, there are six pairs in the zodiac wheel, and each pair represents a certain type of energy. With Taurus, Scorpio, that crossroads, that axis, that it's like, it's all about stability, comfort, security, and whatever that fourth one is. But it's like, for Taurus, it's a physical thing. It's like, I do things so that I can have physical stability, physical security, you know, um, physical comfort, the beauties of life and all the things that satisfy and satiate my five senses. With Scorpio, it's the same thing, but it's unseen. Like where everything that Taurus wants is physical, Scorpio wants exactly the same thing, but it's intangible. It's emotions, it's feelings, it's connections with another person. It's like Taurus says, I want a place that makes me feel great. Scorpio says, I want a person that makes me feel great, and we can be in any place. And they both have this thing where like they really like deeply attach, and like they can be they're so passionate and so like loving that you know they can quickly turn that around, and it can become a whole another thing with some other things involved. Like it can either be protective or abusive. It can be like it can be connected or like obsessive. It could be like present or like stalking. Like it's Taurus Scorpio stuff. But y'all know these things. I need to put some lotion on. This hand sanitizer is just like not doing any things for my skin. But we're still in that time where now more than ever we're conscientious about cleanliness and hygiene and personal space. So I keep some hand sanitizer on my belt loop. All right, Taurus. What can I tell you, Taurus? What can I tell you, Taurus? Because dang, this was longer than the other one. Dang. What can I tell you, Taurus? What can I tell you, Taurus? Again, just like Capricorn, like the whole book just wants to come out. So I feel like for you, okay, okay. And what else? Okay, so first card out is Nourish Your Temple. Clean your house, detox your body, take care of yourself, do things that physically make you happy because that will in turn brighten your spirit and things and make you feel just better overall. And then you becoming off better. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so Taurus, bottom of the deck energy, we have build strength in the reverse. Don't build physical strength, build inner strength. So, in order to do all of that, what you need to know is you need to nourish your temple, the five senses of things that make you feel good. Do all of that. The actions that you would take that would make your space more stable, secure, and just comfortable and just like a good space. Like do all of that. Maybe make a meal for somebody. Tauruses like to cook. So maybe, invite someone over for dinner or breakfast or lunch or whatever. Cook a meal for somebody. Make a meal for yourself and share it with somebody. You know, who knows? And then we have clean your space, just like Virgo. It's like, do some inner work. This is more so for you guys, like do some inner workings to clean out the clutter of emotions and like mental, just like what's going on, because all of those intangible things, those invisible things, those things that other people can't see are like bothering you, and it's making you come off a certain way. And then connect with the earth, connect with the ground, connect with a physical space. Go outdoors, see some animals, get some fresh air, walk on a trail or something, or connect with an earth sign, another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Like I don't know, get grounded is what like all the earthly things, all the pleasures. You know, if it's been a long week, maybe go out and have dinner and a couple of drinks or something. Y'all know the limits and things, and y'all handle things well. So maybe it's time to go out and be a little social. Who knows? That's what I have for you, Taurus. I'm trying to get through these now. So that was the earth signs. Now I'm going to go through with the water signs, and then the air signs, and then the fire signs. I'm going in this order because it's like, okay, so you start with the foundation, right? And then the waters of life come in and enhance that foundation, and then life starts to prosper, and then life reaches for the sky through the air, and then it gets to somewhere, and then it's like, okay, so like a sunflower, when it blooms, it's not only like absorbing directly sunlight, but is also radiating sunlight for everything around it. So all of those things. So now we're going to go in with the water signs. So let's do water at 4646. A water sign, that's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. A Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay, so not that because I can't type right now. Water signs start at 47, 47, 17. Dang it. I'll just edit it. Okay. Hey, Cancer. No. Happy birthday, Scorpio. It is your season. It is your sign. It's that time. Let's do it now. I was about to pull out the same deck for the earth signs as I did for you. Maybe I should, but that wasn't my plan. I really feel like I just wasn't paying attention just a second ago. But yeah, here we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna change it. I have to update it. The Awakened Soul Tarot. The Awakened Soul Oracle deck. Get it right. Is what they told me. So what can I tell you, Scorpio, in this time of your season, in this time of your new moon, in this time of just like now? And I see change and Gaia just coming out as I shuffle. Change and Gaia, changes in vibration, changes in resonances, changes in the earth, changes in feelings, changes internally within you. Because whatever your physical vessel is, whether it's Scorpio, whether it's not, it's holding a lot of Scorpio energy right now, and it's vibing and picking up on those things. And so things are just going to be like that. And then two more. Okay. And then two more. So we got four. No, that's two more. So it's three now. And I see. That's why it's two more. So really, like, when you just know. Oh, right. We're gonna tell you, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, we have Devotion in the reverse. Okay, so I was just talking a lot about like this Scorpio Taurus axis that goes on, like, because Scorpio and Taurus are opposite signs, and Scorpio would be the feminine of the two signs. Taurus would be the masculine. Water versus earth is like, they're both feminine signs, but water is like all feminine. Earth is like somewhere in the middle with like air, where fire is also masculine. But I'm feeling like this is like connecting with like Taurus type themes, like earthly things, the five senses, another person, like in this, it's like, okay, someone is devoted to you, or is asking for your devotion. And it's like, no, just take them off the top, they said. Okay. So there's guidance coming in. There's a gift coming in. There's simplicity coming in. Like, things are just going to not be as complicated, or as extra, or as over, or as like just, when I say over, I mean like over. Like, it was over. Like you over my mind, like you over the top. Like it's not things are just gonna uh okay. So Scorpio, what I have for you, Scorpio. So so for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, you're getting some guidance. You know, your cup is filling up in the right way now. And it's like you're just getting clarity. And with that clarity, there's going to be a gift coming in. Maybe part of the clarity is that someone is going to be coming in with this emotional message and an apology or something. I did not. I said I was anyway, but yeah. So someone is coming in to tell you something that you really need to hear, and it's going to take you from like everything has been really complicated and like misunderstood and like just convoluted, like I don't know what's going on, like everything's like a little bit discombobulated, to now things are like simple. In this card, like I'm seeing or hearing this song. It's called I Am Light by India Ari. I feel like maybe you need to listen to that song. It's a very powerful song, and it's going to help you forgive whatever you've been holding on to, whatever you've been latched onto, whatever's latched onto you, or whatever you been obsessed over. You're gonna be able to like set it free and let it go. And this bird isn't just a regular bird. This is a phoenix bird. So you're putting an end to something and releasing the toxicity, the negative emotions, the baggage, and all of that, and letting it go. And then as you set this bird free, it's like I was just talking about the Phoenix Force and things and such, and Phoenix energy, because your sign at its ultimate evolution is the Phoenix. You know, where you just you see clearly, you're following inspiration, and then you dead situations and start new situations, but it's all in the best of ways. And so this Phoenix Firebird that's flying away from you, that was is the life of creation, is going to find its other bird, its other half, so that y'all can draw each other together. But it takes forgiveness first. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. So now we're gonna go in with Pisces. So hey Pisces, we already got messages coming out for you. Like Spirit is like Pisces need to know these things. What does Pisces need to know? Can I tell Pisces what they need to know? With some of that Scorpio energy, like because Scorpio had a really good reading. And if you have Pisces and Scorpio placements, go and check that Scorpio reading out. You probably already watched it because I didn't timestamp the actual signs, just the elements. But yeah, let's bring some simplicity into this reading. So yeah, okay. So Pisces immediately coming out in this now, right now, you're going through a rebirth. Okay, you're unplugging from things that don't serve you, and what that's doing, what is it doing? You're unplugging from people who don't wish you well. You're unplugging from situations that are going to keep you stuck, and it's like you're doing this special type of work where I'm going to show you in a second, but it's like okay, wow, wow, Pisces, bottom of the deck we have magic, Hierophant energy, magician energy. Like I know what I'm doing. Like I know what I'm doing. And I believe in magic in a young girl's heart and how the music can free her whenever it starts. It's just magic. You're going through a rebirth. You're doing some like dark night of the soul, like shadow work, like emotional healing, like healing the inner child, like really nurturing yourself and coming to understandings as an adult that you're sending back to your child self to make things a little bit easier. And what it's causing you to do is be able to like set yourself free, like in all the ways. And what you're going to do is release the baggage just like I told Scorpio, like you're releasing. You're literally like letting go. Like, okay, so Pisces is the most empathic of the signs. They pick up on a lot of other people's things, and without knowing how to deal with that, that can harbor and fester in that Pisces. Meanwhile, the person they picked it up from, they just living their best life and are just unawares and don't even care because Pisces, being an empath, it's also like they find themselves in this dynamic with a certain type of person very often in these like codependent like relationships and situations where Pisces is dealing with a narcissist or becomes a narcissist because of how they have to deal with people. And at this point, you're cleansing yourself of that, or you're not cleansing yourself because you've already like you're doing the work to understand that what's mine is mine and what's not mine isn't mine and I don't have to keep it. And you're like you're basically like giving it back. Like, here, this was yours. I think you left it here. This is yours. Just take it. You don't want it. I'm just gonna set it here, but I'm not taking it back. So like you're good. And whatever you have to let go of, I just feel sorry for them, That, whatever. But that's what I have for you, Pisces. Now let's do Cancer. All right, Cancer, Mr. and or Mrs. Krabs, the Z Krabs. What do I have for Cancers? We have messages wanting to come out for you already. Okay. 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 So, Cancer, the truth and nothing but the truth for you that you need to know is that you're not trusting, or you need to trust someone, or someone deeply trusts you, and they feel connected to you, but you don't feel connected to them because they trust you, but you don't trust them. And there's like this shadow of like doubt, a big shadow of doubt, or shadow work needs to be done, or instead of mirroring in whatever situation that you're in right now, like mirroring is a sign of synchronicity, and synchronicity is a sign of being, or being on the right path or doing the right thing. So you're not getting synchronicities right now. You're just like you feel like things are just not working out, or you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, or like with the wrong person, or just like it's like upside down type energy. And I'm gonna show you the cards, but okay, yeah, all of your cards came out in reverse too, because you're going through a rebirth. So all of this energy might not even, this might not be the energy of you. This might be what's going on outside of you or another person. But they trust you, you don't trust them. It's like if I could just put this baby back in the womb, I wouldn't even. But at that point, it's too late. You just can't do that. You know, baby could live her life now. And you're trying to get out of this connection, but this person is like so deeply, tied to you that they feel like it's not over. They're still connected to you. This is, you know, they trust you. Y'all are connected, regardless of how you think or feel. And that's like narcissist energy. And this person could be your shadow. This situation is something you need to put behind you. Like, this is something that is not working out, because these two cards right here, challenges in the reverse and shadow. Your shadow is challenging you. This shadow is saying, okay, so this is really like hierophant energy. The magician, the magic card is magician energy, and this is justice card energy. So this is really like the queen of swords. like no BS, like I know how the game is played and I'm making the first move and I'm just trying to get my guts, my justice, I just want to, I want it to work out for me. It's how this other person is feeling. But you're like, this is like you playing games and it's stressful and it's not fair to me. So I need to let this go. Let it go, Cancer. Just let it go. You and Pisces have this thing where y'all really just hold on to stuff. Scorpio has it too, but it's like you can't hold on to the stuff, and Pisces can't just live in the stuff. Scorpio obsesses over it and becomes it. But this is not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be something that challenges you in a good way and is fair and equal to all parties involved, but it's not. So just get out of it. That's what I have for you, Cancer. So that was the water signs. It's getting a little cool in here. I'm just trying to calm. So now I'm gonna go in with the air signs. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe first and then do all that other stuff. Because you might forget while you doing all the other stuff. To just hit the button. So hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be posted when I post new videos, if you want to stay posted, if you want to be notified, you will get a notification by hitting the little bell and clicking all. So whenever I post, you'll get a post, and that's how you stay posted. So now we're going to go in with the animal spirit deck for the air signs. Hey, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. They said, what up? That was definitely a head nod. Because they don't speak. They don't give too many cares. Sea Serpent in reverse. And the Fox are just cards that I'm seeing as I'm shuffling. I still have to shuffle for you 3 more times. And 2. And 3. 2, 3, 3. I just saw it. All right, we're gonna start with this will tell me who to start with because I really want to do the timestamp first. Oh my goodness, I'm ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? Okay, so these 2 cards fell: the hyena in reverse and the elephant. I'm seeing that as Aquarius. Okay. Let me just make sure there aren't any more cards that just like are trying to slip off into the ether. No. Okay. And we're at 105.9. Okay, so Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius. So cards are already popping out for you, Aquarius. This is an important message for you, Aquarius. What can I tell you? What's the truth and nothing but the truth? So help me help you. For Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. And the deck I'm using is just animals. Like it's still a tarot card deck, but it's like instead of like the actual symbols, each one is an animal. So it's even more like comprehensive because each animal has its own characteristics and energy and habitat and all those things. Okay, the whole book, Jesus, the whole book. Okay. We have beaver and rabbit in this book, but the card that popped out on top is octopus in reverse. And octopi are like alien creatures. They're like smarter than humans, live in places where we could never go, and have senses that we don't even understand. So it's like something's going on where you're just like not like It's just not making sense to you, is what I'm seeing. Messages for Aquarius. Okay. Cards are just like warning that. Okay. So messages for Aquarius. Fox in reverse. You're not the fox, you're the hen. Is there a fox in your hen house? Is there a fox in your hen house? Is somebody trying to take something from you? Are people unhappy that you are taking your power back? Swan in reverse. They're getting a hard look in the mirror and they don't like it. Messages for Aquarius. Okay. And the oyster in reverse. Okay. And stop. Okay. Well, overall energy, the dolphin in reverse. And the dolphins are like very joyous, happy animals. They're very carefree and childlike. You are saying this is childish energy and you're not about that. Let's be adult about things. So what I'm seeing is like, okay, with the octopus in the reverse, not connected, not in touch with your feelings, just like not getting it. The fox in reverse, not being sly, not being quick, not being quick-witted when you're quick with it. You know, you're slow on the draw right now because you're not understanding what's going on. With the swan in reverse, the reflection of yourself that you see is not making sense, or the way that people are reflecting and projecting actions and thoughts and emotions onto you is just not fair and not making sense. And so you're kind of like clamming up. You're like pulling back. You're like going into like Virgo, like hermit mode. Like, let me just take a step back and see what it really is and just, not be a part of a situation long enough to get that bird's eye view so I can see, how I see what I see when I see it. That's just for me. Because I'm not with all the crazy, weird stuff. Because I'm trying to be a mature adult about life right now or be the bigger person in whatever situation. So let me just take a step back. And maybe I feel like you're making the right decision in doing that. So I have for you Aquarius. Now let's do a Gemini. And then Libra. Why does it always take so long to think with Libra? Like, even when I'm just thinking about Libra, like, it takes a second for it to come to me. But that's not what we're doing first. We're doing Gemini first. And with Gemini, hey, Gemini, so your cards are already coming out for Gemini. Cards for Gemini. It'll come back out. Cards for Gemini. Cards for Gemini. Just a couple cards for Gemini. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. These cards like flip over in the deck, so I have to take them. This is a lot of cards. I'm gonna just take them. Okay, so Gemini, you have the lizard, the starfish, the swan in reverse, the peacock in reverse, the hummingbird in reverse, the bee in reverse, the butterfly in reverse, and the lion in reverse. And this is too many cards. It's too many cards. It's gonna tell me a very specific story, though. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna put them back in order and just read the story, because this story right here. This story right here is crazy. But that's about like on par for this Scorpio season for Gemini energy. Okay, so Gemini, so what I'm seeing is like, so lizard, you was trying to get in like you were trying to get in where you could fit in like a chameleon, and it was like leading you to star potential, or you were networking, you were like making connections, and it was feeling like good times. And there's a person who's just like you or around you, and they don't like what they're seeing or how you're acting, or how how your life is going great and theirs isn't, and they're probably doing the same things that you are doing or have done the same things that you've done. And it's just like, how come? And then this is how this other person is feeling, like, how come Gemini is doing great, and how come when I hang out with Gemini and do the same things or say the same things or act the same way, my life doesn't go great? Like, they feeling like the hummingbird, like life is not sweet right now for them, and they feel like they've been working hard for a long periodically time, and nothing has changed, and they don't have the strength to continue to create with this, because their faith is getting smaller and smaller, their inner voice is getting louder and louder, but it's drowning out what they need to actually say or do. So now they're quiet as a mouse, meek and shy, and just hidden away, like you know, like they're afraid that somebody is gonna come and snatch you up. And if somebody comes and snatches you up, and you like that person, then they'll be like not even left out in the cold. They'll just be really mad. They would just be really, really, really mad. They'll get over it, because what's coming for you with this other person, the crow, like a very powerful message from spirit that says, like, things are changing for you, and you about to see better days, and just continue to look forward to better days, and continue doing whatever it is you're doing, because it's working out for you and nobody else, because nobody else is you. And I'm like, I can understand why people don't understand. Like, be you. Don't try to be them. Don't try to do it how they do it. Do you, be you, and get what's for you. And that's yeah. So now we're gonna go on to Libra. Hey Libra, party party Libra. Let's all get wasted, Libra. Okay, I gotta shuffle these thoroughly, because it's seeming like you and Gemini got a lot of the same stuff going on, but I want to see it a little differently. So what can I tell you, Libra? What can I tell you, Libra, to help you? What's the truth? What you need to know for right now? Just the truth and nothing but the truth. And I don't want to have to think too hard about it, or be indecisive, or inconclusive, or just like not understand. Like, it's not surface level. These are serious truths and whatever. And like, what is it I need to tell Libra? That's it. It says stop there. They said take it just like this. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the tiger in the upright. That's like the Queen of Wands energy. Like, that's like big girl, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Like, I'm a big girl now. Like, I can do this. Okay, so Libra. So we have the dolphin in the reverse. It's time to grow up. We have the panther in the reverse. Like, it's time to bite instead of barking now. It's like, it's time to, either you've been holding on to something and not saying it, and you need to say it, or it's like now your actions need to speak louder than your words. You need to work with someone instead of against them, with this bee spirit, because bees are the hardworking, busy bumblebees, and they do the work. And are you not doing the work? Are you not wanting to work with someone, or are you feeling like it's not going to work out with someone? Are you feeling like things aren't going to change with someone? Like, you feel like there is no relationship, there is no foundation, there is no stability, there is no comfort, there is no security. There, it's just not there anymore. It killed you dead. This person, you felt like it was a toxic situation, or it was just like it was taking you to a place, or taking them to a place of like resentment and detachment. Or I just heard this song in my head, And it kills me to know how much I really love you, so much I want to ooh, ooh, ooh. Like, it's this situation is about to blow up a lot bigger than it needs to, because just for what? Why? Like a beaver energy, just like damn. Like I'm just building up walls. Like I'm just trying to put together some things, and like, I'm just trying to I'm trying to build bridges. Who's trying to build bridges? Who's trying to build a bridge? If you're trying to build a bridge, it wouldn't, who is trying to build a bridge? Who? 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 Who gonna be on the bridge? Who gonna help you build the bridge? Who is even it? Like, what is the purpose of the bridge? Tell me. A bridge with a Scorpio, a bridge into Scorpio. Okay, so it's like, okay, so now you're bridging the gap between, because Libra is the judgment card in the tarot. It's the decisions, it's choices, it's relationships, and Scorpio is like picking one and sticking to it, and then like going all the way with that one. So maybe that's what this is for. Who knows? Last but not least, we're gonna do the fire signs. And thank you so much, Libra, and thank you, air signs, and thank you, water signs, and thank you, earth signs, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for commenting, and thank you for your likes. And I thank you. Okay, so last messages, because it's been a long periodically time, and I'm hungry. The fire signs. Bad bitch alert. Bad bitch alert. Bad. Yeah. So I like these cards too. These are some busy, bad bumblebees. These some bad bees. These some bad bees. You see this bad bee? That's a bad bee. It's a queen bee. Cool. So that's a card special thing, whatever. Okay, so anyway, so because at this point I'm trying to get it done quick, fast, and in a hurry, but still done the right way, So not hastily or impulsively. Okay, so we're gonna start with Aries. So, hey Aries, what's the message? What's the beat? What's the truth and nothing but that you need to know? What's the truth and nothing but that Aries needs to know? The truth and nothing but. Oh dang, I didn't even do the timestamps for the air signs or the fire signs. It's okay, because I still have to go in and fix the timestamp for the water signs. And so at that point, I guess I'll just be watching the video, because all of my placements for me are, from Libra and beyond. So no, I'm from Scorpio and beyond, for real. I don't think I have an Aries or a Libra chart in my natal chart. I mean, an Aries or a Libra house. Like I have what you call an intercepted chart or a progressed chart, where my rising is one thing, so my houses should fall in such a way, but then the energies of certain houses are like not as present as other energies. So they're like, there's some overlaps, there's some like some things that, like, are like 2 and 1 and 1 and 2 or 1 and 3, or just like, invisible to the naked eye. But that's none of, well, anyway. So Aries, messages for Aries, messages for Aries, messages for the Aries, messages for Aries spirit, the truth and nothing but the truth. Okay. So Tower in reverse, Scorpio energy. Hold on. The moon in reverse, that's Pisces energy. I'm sorry, the Tower in reverse, that also might be Taurus energy, because Taurus is the opposite of Scorpio. And the Tower card is a Scorpio card, so in reverse, it might be a Taurus card. Who knows? So far, we might have Taurus and Pisces. Messages for Aries. Okay. So if it is Taurus and Pisces, okay, so this is what's going on. But if not, then there's big changes and there's secrets and deception going on. And okay, so let me see. Oh wait, no wait, no wait, no wait. Okay, so Seven of Cups in reverse. Wow. Okay, so these cards are supposed to come out in a specific order, but okay, so we got the Knight of Pentacles that just crossed the Seven of Cups. So there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's like making choices outside of you, has nothing to do with you, but it does. You know who knows. Okay, okay. So Aries, so what I'm seeing for you is you are involved with a group of people because all of these cards came out in the reverse. So we have the Tower card, that's Taurus or Scorpio. We have the Moon card, that's Cancer or Pisces. Could also be Sagittarius. We have the Seven of Cups, that's like Leo, Virgo, Libra. We have the King of Wands, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is probably you, or it could be another Aries or a Leo or a Sagittarius. The High Priestess, this is all four queens. So this is like spirit. This is like the energy of like something of like intense energy coming in and messages and things and all types of things. And then the Nine of Pentacles, I'm seeing that as Sagittarius or Capricorn, maybe even Virgo. That's a pretty dress. But so with all of these people with these energies with the situation, it's like you you felt like something was about to break down or change because either you found out something or I'm feeling like you found out something. So whatever you found out, like you can't just like pretend like you don't know it and it's gonna change things. And what you found out is that somebody else has options or doesn't know what they want or is working without you or like, is moving on without you. And with the King of Wands, like they're doing it quick, fast, and in a hurry, but they're doing it methodically. Like it's a quick process, but it looks like they're moving slow. But it's a very like I've started this process and that's that. And I started cutting you off. So now I'm just gonna continue cutting you off or whatever the case may be. And then the High Priestess in reverse is like, I had this gut feeling about you, like, but either in the real world my gut feeling continued to go off because whatever was supposed to happen didn't play out. Somebody was hiding something, or just like there was just a person that just like gave me this feeling that like like it's something about them and I don't know what it is, but I don't like it and it's stressing you out. So maybe you need to have a conversation, figure out what that thing is that's stressing you out, and then cut the stresses out of your life. Because when you stress as an Aries, you're hasty and impulsive and, fire based and, the first of the signs and, like to be the initiator of things. So when you come in from a place of like this, like where it's just not, making you feel right or good or at your best, then that's, the type of things that you're going to manifest or the type of situations you're going to run into or the type of people you're going to meet. So try to, clear the clutter of, whatever, figure it out. And then once you figure it out, you'll feel better and then you'll move better and you'll live better. Okay, so that's what I have. And then we're going to go into Leo and then Sagittarius. And I'm out of here. It's been an hour and a half. So for Leo, it always be the sister cousins for me. Aries and Leo, y'all just going. I feel like y'all. So I'm not even gonna. Okay. So for Leo, and it's crazy because the first card that came out is like definitely Leo energy. Leo Virgo energy. Maybe you're on the Virgo cusp, Leo. Who knows? Or maybe this is a reading about work and not for play, because y'all are the sign of children and fun and all of those types of things. It's not a hard-working energy, but it's like, it's a generous, heartwarming, magnetic, giving energy when it is. But, okay. 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 I'm gonna take one more card and then we're gonna get into it. For Leo. For Leo. The truth and nothing but the truth for Leo. Okay. Okay. So bottom of the deck we have the world in reverse. That's in the upright. The world is like winning the lottery. It's like unlimited possibilities. It's all four seasons. It's progression of things moving forward. In the reverse, it's not that many options. It's things not moving forward. It's things, it's not winning the lottery. I'll tell you that. So we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, this is like work hard, play hard energy. And in the reverse is like you've been playing hard, but not working hard enough, or you just playing. Like, why are you playing? And with the Knight of Cups, so you're playing about, like, emotional maturity. You playing about, are you playing emotional games? Like, are you like looking for love in all the wrong places? Or like, because what you're looking for is the Five of Pentacles. What you're looking for is successful changes. What you're looking for is like four things to move forward. But what's really going on is the Four of Pentacles. Somebody being stingy. Maybe you're being stingy, or like somebody's holding on to something and can't let go. And because they can't let go, they can't move forward. And it's like, you're not maybe realizing or remembering that you're royalty, and whatever changes that you are looking for it to happen, those changes have to start within you and then manifest outward. And or maybe you just dealing with somebody where you have yet to realize, like, you have enough power on your own where you don't really need them, and you just need to hold on to your power, be grateful for the things that you have, and like, really just own self. Like, I don't know, but it's like because what's happening right now, literally, is like things are moving backwards, are dwindling, resources are going out the window. Like, I don't know, but with the world in reverse, things are going backwards. With the Five of Pentacles going into the Four of Pentacles, I'm something is losing value. Like, I'm not at this point in whatever this is the energy of, like, I'm taking my power back, I'm taking my things back, I'm taking myself back, and now I just got me. If ain't nobody else got me, I got me. So that's what I have for you, Leo. And then let's go into Sagittarius, and then we are up out of here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I gotta shuffle. And now I have to casino shuffle. But then I'm still gonna side shuffle. So what do I have for Sagittarius? What's the truth and nothing but the truth for Sagittarius? The truth and nothing but the truth for Sagittarius. So I gotta shuffle 4 times for y'all, because something's being manifested. And the truth is you're gonna like it. But what's the truth and nothing but the truth for Sagittarius? Okay, I'm gonna take it. King of Pentacles is the truth and nothing but the truth. This is big Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is like, I'm on top of my game. I'm moving in the right direction. I'm doing the right things. I'm moving forward. And because I jumped out while I was shuffling, I'm gonna just start. Okay. So we have the Empress in the reverse, Sagittarius. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse, and then the Four of Wands in the reverse. Overall energy, Five of Pentacles. Changes. Like, this is like, I've been working hard, and I'm starting to see my efforts manifested. But okay, so with the Empress in the reverse, okay. So the Empress is a combination of all four queens. That's earth, air, water, and fire. And it came out in the reverse. That's like high priestess energy. It's like, okay, so maybe your intuition or your inspiration has been blocked in the past, but now it's like good times. Like, I'm having good times with family and friends. Like, it's like, I'm having good times with my kids, or thinking about kids, or like, the changes or the things that I was confused about, or the blockages I was having, was regarding kids. But now that confusion is all clearing up or something. And it was the Five of Wands in the reverse. Like, this was like standoffish energy, like you can't sit with me energy, like I'm a mean girl, like don't come near me, like I might bite your head off, like. But that was before. Now it's like, come and talk to me. I really want to meet you. Can I talk to you? And what you want to talk about, or what it's going to lead to, is the Four of Wands in reverse. Like, okay, so this is like happy family energy. And maybe you've been like in this relationship where it's like one person is like closed off, or acting funny, or acting weird, or whatever. And it's because y'all don't belong together, or you don't belong in this situation, or doing this thing, or whatever. And the truth is, you need to walk away from it. Like, your family is out there somewhere. Your situation is out there somewhere. Your right thing to do is not what you're doing where you're at. And you need to follow your God-given psychic ability of divine inspiration, and meditate, or dance, or be active, or do whatever it is that gets your energy flowing, and then move. Like, move accordingly, I should say. Like, whatever the case may be, you'll know what the next thing to do is, and then just do it. Just do it. And I thank you guys so much for being with me on this journey, on the truth and nothing but the truth, on Thursday. My name's PayyBeeKayy. I've been your psychic, your tarot card reader. Thank you for stopping by the House of Abundance. We look forward to seeing you again. And don't forget to subscribe. And now I need to get on with my day. So let's do this. See you guys later.